they're working nicely as the key lights, because me as the main subject of the video is being lit up correctly. So yeah, this is what I've been sort of looking for.
Option. This is SKMDK, back with another video. So I've decided to end up biting the bullet and invest in some proper lighting, because natural lighting was just not doing it for me anymore. The fact that I'll have to always record during daylight, and also the fact that I sometimes want to record after work, but I really cannot because then the lighting is bad. I can't really use my room lighting. So I've decided to bite the bullet and invest in some lighting. So in this video, I'll show you an unboxing of the new lights, as well as then a quick setup. Hopefully I can quickly set them up correctly, because it'll be like sort of the first time I use them. So let's get right into it. So I've got my knife, as well as the 3 boxes that I got when I bought the lighting set. So apparently here there's like 2 lights, as well as then these are the lighting stands. So let's look at it. So what I like is this bag. Yeah, I have to say it's a bit heavy. I like the fact that you get a bag with a lighting set, so meaning that it's good for traveling. If I recall, the guy did say that you also can have batteries on them or charge them directly with a power source. So I think this would be ideal if you're gonna be recording outside. So, maybe let's first unbox everything. So here we have the bag from one. Then I believe this is one of the lighting stands. Feels a bit heavy. This is like steel, so it's quite cool. So let me take off this. Yeah, that's one of the lighting stands. Take off this. Right. So I like this longer band also, because then it means you can carry it. But I have to say it's a bit heavy. So let's see. There we have it. So yeah, this is the lighting set. It's an LED metal series studio light, and it's by Lippmann. Yeah, so it's surprising I'm getting 3 boxes. We'll see, because I was expecting only 2, but let's see. So it's an LED metal series studio light, LED 600 metal series. Then it shows the color temperature is between 3200 to 5600. It's also dimmable. So yeah, let's look at it. Okay. So what's in here? There's some sort of, honestly I'm not sure what this is for, but it does seem like some sort of dial stuff to like fasten your something. I will see. And then you get the adapter, right, with 3-pin power, right. Just put it there so we can sort of see what's in each. And then you get this device here, which I think holds the light. I have to say I'm already starting to feel a bit nervous that there's a whole lot of stuff to set up here, but let's see. If it ends up taking me longer than usual, I'll probably just like fast forward the video. So then you also then have the light itself. It has 2 diffusers. I don't know why it's actually written at the back. It's weird. Hopefully it doesn't. It's like cut off. This is weird, but this is the diffusers. This is for your sort of warm light, and this is like your bright light. Then this is the light itself. Get out of the packaging. Here we have it. So if you look at the back,
it has a dimmer, so as I said, it's dimmable. Yeah, that's it. And then I think this is probably the LED here is probably for the light, telling you the brightness level, as well as in here you have where you connect your power source, I believe, and then you have an on and off switch. And this side you have this sort of flaps. I don't know what they call them, but it's, and then you have the LED lights themselves, right? So then I believe this is where you can put your diffuser. I'm still a bit surprised why there's text written there. Oh, we'll see if it affects the lighting. So it is sort of a magnetic pins at each and every end, so to sort of get fastened nicely there, so you can make sure you get like sort of softer light. So that's for the soft light. This is for, as I said, that's the other one for warm light. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll just put this on the side. I'll set it up now. I'm a bit nervous, as I said. I'm not sure. I never set up something like this, so we'll see. The box will go there. Let's look at the second box. And I think the way the bag is designed, it will always sort of mean that it's better to keep the boxes, because then this sort of compartments are well designed for the boxes. So this packaging still looks the same. So let's see what's in here. Okay, so let me put that on one side so I don't mix them up. So that is for the one light. Now look at the second light now. Still get an adapter. I feel like it's the same, so I'm not gonna go through everything. I'll just take everything out and not sort of talk about what each one is. So it's sort of the same stuff. The fuses again. This one is also written. It's weird, but anyway. And the light itself again. Right. I'll put this thing here. So I'm actually quite curious of what is in the third one now, because I wasn't expecting a third thing. Let's see. Heaviness. Let's see. But probably it's like some additional set of connectors or something like that. So let's see here. It will be interesting to find out what's in here. Okay, this is very weird. This is very weird. Because this is a third light. Okay. So then we have the adapter. Power source again. I am honestly sort of shocked why this is happening. And I believe the right thing would be to call them to find out why do I have three lights. I'm not gonna try to rob them and say I'm lucky to get three lights, because when I bought they said it's a two set, unless I made a mistake and it's a three it's a three light set. But I believe it's not a three light set, because then there's one missing light stand. So they probably just mixed up the box that would include the lights, because then they should have given me three of this. Anyway, I'll call them and find out, because this is obviously confusing for me now. Let me do this. I'll put it on one side. So let's look at this. Let's see how we set this one up. So it sort of have some dials in here. Not sure what this dial is for. Try this. If it's fastened, this doesn't move. So yeah, this one is for whatever this is, this thing is, I don't know. Whoa. Okay, it just springed over. Okay, it's sort of a spring on it, and it's okay. That's sort of frightening, but oh yeah. So this is all I needed to do. Sort of unscrew the ties. So there go. Sure. This is what I've been looking for. This is like, I don't know, 2 meters. I'm really not sure. I think this is interesting. I think if I remember, the guy showed me something about the lights being able to set it up from the top or from the side. So I believe this thing is for that. So you can put it on one side and connect. I'm really not sure yet. Let me not untie stuff that I'm not sure of. So I believe if you put it this side, then you put your light at the top, right? Or you put it on the side. So I think this is good for if I'm doing my unboxings, because then I can put the light on one side, screw it in, and then the light will be looking directly down. And I really like how long this thing is. I believe it can even go longer. That is super long. This is ridiculous. Anyway, but I really like this, because then I can put them nicely on one side. I can really adjust it because it's already almost hitting the roof. So this is quite cool. At least set up one light. That's what I'm gonna show, and then we'll see if it does, and then probably set up the other one off camera. And then we can also test how good the lighting is. So I think this is a good enough height. So let's take one of the lights. Let's take the first one. So here the diffusers, well, we don't need them now. I believe I need to first set this one up. So let's take this one out. Right, and I believe then this will go in here. The other one will in the other one. So there. So I'll put it back. See, nicely aligned. Not tie it very much. I mean, this is sort of my first time, so I don't want to mess things up. Let's put on the other lighting set. This one. Okay, there we go. Set up. So there we have it. So actually it's quite easy to set up, because this is the only thing you're screwing in. I think I shouldn't tighten up too much, because then allow for moving. Right, then set up the adapter itself. I hope this is quite long. I have to say it is longish. Oh, when you add the adapter, then it's quite distance that you would wanna go for. Connected. Then try to get a power source, right? Connector, and so it lights up green there. Right, so there is power coming in. Then put it in here. I'm actually curious, what is this for? Maybe it's for batteries, I don't know. So put it in here, right? Let's just look at it. So we open the sort of, I don't know what they call them, but I'll call them flaps. Right? Then, sure, there we have it. It's quite bright, very bright. And then here it says P10, I think it's the dimmer. And you can increase, right? I'll have to not show it in my, I wanna show you how. So there it's increasing, still going. increasing. Still going. There until 100. This is the brightest. I think this is this is what I've been looking for, because then I can record at any point. But this is a bit too much, so obviously I'll sort of dial it down to a normal light, or there. Oh, okay, so you also can switch it off by the brightness. Okay, cool. Alright, let me just switch it off again. Just first wanted to see if it actually does work before we put it on the stand. So there. So it has sort of a screw thing here, so you can put it up here and then you screw it, because I want to put it on the side. So this is nice because you can put it on one side, on the other side, and make it look down, or the normal upwards sort of setup. Then I'm really not sure how this thing holds in here, but let's see. Okay, I think this needs to be unscrewed first, so I'll unscrew this. Okay. I'm not sure if this thing should be going out. I have a feeling it needs to go out. Just looks a bit misplaced if it's not out. Yeah, there's a sort of a hole, so I think this goes in like this. Yes. Yeah, so this thing probably just to protect the... It's just a stock thing to protect it. Then I'm not sure if this thing is tying in or just rotating. I think it's just rotating. Interesting. And let's see what happens here. I have to say this is a bit confusing now. I'm not sure. Okay, so just like that. Yeah, it's firm. Doesn't go up. Yeah, it's what we wanted. On. There we have it. This is like maximum brightness. This is very strong. So I'm liking this. Let's try the diffusers, right? Just to create sort of a soft light, right? So I think it's probably lighting up my face nicely. But I got two of them because usually I don't like one light because then it creates a shadow on one side. So if I get them at a 45-degree angle, then I think they will look nice. Right? Let's also look at the other diffuser. This is a warmer light, if you can see it. So yeah, this is it. So off camera, I'll set up the other one, then we see how it enhances the lighting in my studio. So yeah, we'll be right back. So I'm back and now we're setting up the lights. So this, I think 45-degree angle is what will work nicely. So yeah, so let me set them up. I'll put this one a bit higher up, both of them actually. Right. So this is my room using natural light as well as the room light at the top. So what we'll do now is we'll close the curtains, switch off the light. Now because I'm recording this during daylight, there's still some light coming in. I actually believe it would be better to always record at night because then it's completely dark and I'll be depending on the lights, which I think is better. So let's set them up right there. I think I'll set them up to around 20% brightness. I don't know, it says P, I don't know if that's 20%. Or maybe let's say 30. I don't yet know what is ideal. I'll just leave it at 30 now. Do the same thing on the other one. This one is very high. Let's drop it. 30. Right. So this is the lighting now. So I'll move the tripod to where I would usually record. So yep. Yeah. So I'm now using the two lights. I actually increased the brightness to 50. It's a bit too much. So I'll put the diffuser to create a sort of a natural light. I think also the nice thing about a diffuser, it takes away shadows a bit. the back. Yeah, so this is at 50% brightness. Let me dial it up to 100 with the diffuser. So this is the lighting at 100%, but with the diffuser, and you can judge how good it looks. I believe because they're all from the sides, it should be creating a nice sort of even lighting on my face, which is ideal. I will leave the link on the comment box where you can check them out. I believe they're writing a special now and you can buy online, but I think it's ending on Tuesday, so or Monday. But yeah, so you can check them out. So yeah, that was it, and I'm quite happy because now I can do my recordings at sort of any time without having to depend on the timing of the day, or like even if I want to record after work, I can just do it and then everything should still be fine because the lighting is good. So this is when I've now set up the lighting the way I want it to be. I've set it at 100% brightness, but I have the diffuser on, so it's not a harsh light. I actually think I can work on this. And what I also like is, so the previous video when I was setting up, it was also showing shadows. I think because my ISO and shutter speed was not set up correctly. Now I've set it manually and the way I want it to be. So this is now showing up the light the way I want it. And also the fact that they're working nicely as the key lights, because me as the main subject of the video is being lit up correctly. So yeah, this is what I've been sort of looking for. I'm quite excited to start recording some more videos. See you in the next one. Cheers.